everybody. This is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dave Taylor.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Down the third baseman, Michael Tapia.
Michael Tapia.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
A little bit high, and we're underway. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andreas Zepeda. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Taylor in his second season. 23 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. 1 out, bases empty. Bounce to the right. Aguilar takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one ripped. Haas ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium and getting the start. Luis Gomez. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Howard Torres.
The second baseman, Howard.
You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. Gerard Haas in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Luis
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Louis Capiello. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one. Back in the Bronx, and now here is Samuel Avalos. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Slice the other way and foul. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. To kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Malone sizes this one up. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Archie Ludwig.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is next offering. Popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Martin Ramos.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Martin Ramos.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Second inning here, no score. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Bradley Dolly. Gomez back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
This one smoked out to left. Zepeda puts it away, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Chris Aguilar, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
High fly ball out to left field. Zepeda under it. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Delman Frisch in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Johnny Malone stepping in now for the Yankees. Move to first. Frisch dives back in safely. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't score as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach, paying off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in is the speedy Rafael Nieto. And there's a ball.
1 out.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Frisch, the lead runner at second. Malone at first. 2 out of the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And then he circles the bases for run number 5 on the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. You always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Alexi Chavez stepping in now for the Yankees. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Yankees up by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Henry Ortega.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch misses. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. The Tigers trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tapia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One away with a runner at 3rd here in the 2nd game of the series. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andreas Zepeda. In there at the knees. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kyle Bowen.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kyle Bowen. Flied to right his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's 0-1.
Zepeda at second with 2 down. And that's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Everything everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Samuel Avalos getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Taylor checks over to first, and he's back. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3, Tigers 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Howard Torres. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Ramos on the move to the alley. 1 down.
Now the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Gerard Haas. 0 for 1 so far. That catches the corner. And there's the strike. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Way high with that one. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Not even close there. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Gomez picks over. Haas back in on a dive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. On to second. They get 1, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3, Tigers 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Archie Ludwig. The pitch. Ludwig measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Ludwig checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Capiello moving under it, brings it in. And there's one down. Next is the Tigers DH, Mauricio Barreto. That clips the corner. Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's the center fielder, Martin Ramos. That one's in there. Strike 1. With the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The Tigers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next one in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back in New York, bottom of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bradley Donovan. The line of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Ramos sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now, first baseman,
Chris Aguilar stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Frisch in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. A solo shot. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and how that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Not a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in for the third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York, here's the catcher, Henry Ortega. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That clips the zone. Strike one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Detroit, Bruno Almonte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
Strike one.
1-1.
The Tigers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground right side. Aguilar steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael Tapia up now for the Tigers. And misses inside. And delivers outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit. Still down by a count of 4-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be Rafael Nieto. Gomez back to work. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
And another ball. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Ramos makes the grab, 1 away. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Chavez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Howard Torres. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Torres into second, and he's got a double. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Floyd Pineda.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gerard Haas. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
One thing for me, over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Fastball for a strike.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. And a foul ball. Pineda, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's the left fielder, Louis Capiello. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The pitch. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. And that's
2-1.
outside. That one off the mark. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. This to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Kyle Bowen. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Samuel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Avalos.
Ball. 1-0.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. One, two now. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's filled up. In the air, out towards right center. Haas sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30. Archie.
2 outs. Base is empty. Archie Ludwig digs in now. 1 for 2. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That one way inside. The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5, Tigers 2. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bradley Dom. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to score up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Aguilar in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 3-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Payoff pitch. That one out to right. Ludwig on the move. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Delman Frisch stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Warning track. Whoa. And you can catch all, baseball man. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul ball.
Malone stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two outs. Just missed.
Outside. Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. The lefty fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Calero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Mauricio Barreto, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. The wind and the pitch. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the center fielder, Martin Ramos. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in, runner stops, second and third, nobody out. And he's got a double.
Up next is the Tigers. The catcher, Henry. Big out.
Henry Ortega up now for the Tigers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 6-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the shortstop, Bruno Almonte. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Roll to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Mike Gonzalez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Michael Tapia up now for the Tigers. That's in there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Capiello hauls it in to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Tigers 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Grimsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rafael Nieto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alexei Chavez stepping in now for the Yankees. And the slider just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Esteban Sierra getting loose out there. Kubek also getting ready. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 6-4. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Andreas Cepeda. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. That good slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And next up for the Tigers, Kyle Bowen. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez deals. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Up next is the Tigers. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Samuel Avalos up now for the Tigers. Flips the corner. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Just missed. And another ball. Archie
Down full.
Ludwig in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Richard Lebowski.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ludwig in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball,
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tying run at the plate. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches.